Okay, so today we are going to be making a tier list for Maroon 5's discography because, I mean, what else is there to do right now other than think about Maroon 5 songs? Okay, so we're going to start with songs about Jane. I guess we start with Must Get Out. So for me personally, this song is definitely S tier. I know a lot of people feel that the melody and the instrumentation on it is boring, but I love the lyrics and I just love the flow of the song. So definitely S tier for me. It's definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite. So, okay, Tangled, we're gonna put in A tier. It's a good song, but it's just not feeling A plus. I feel like, especially in this album, it's just not the top of the list. Okay, This Love, we're going to obviously put this in S tier. This is one of their best-selling singles to date. You still hear it now and then on the radio. I absolutely love it. To me, the intro's great. The bridge is amazing. I love the bridge on that song, so yeah. Okay, next is The Sun. The Sun... The Sun is honestly really close to S tier, but I'm gonna put it as A plus. Just because I do listen to this one a lot. Again, I really like the bridge on this song and the lyrics in general, but it's just not S tier for me. It's very close. It's like probably one of the closest songs that I'll put in A plus that's close to S. Okay, Through With You. Through With You, I'm gonna put on B. If I had a B plus, I'd put it in B plus, but I just feel it's not A, but it's a good song if you're kind of in a bad mood and kind of upset with someone and don't want to talk to them. It's a good song, but other than that, I don't really listen to it very much. Okay, Sunday Morning. Sunday Morning, I'd say used to probably be S tier for me, but I feel now like it's A plus. It just doesn't feel like it has held out as long as some of their other singles, but I still love it. It's still a great song, so definitely A plus tier. She Will Be Loved, again A plus. I know a lot of people get mad at this, but personally I like Maroon 5's faster paced songs with more dense instrumentation, and She Will Be Loved is a beautiful song, but I just can't give it S tier for me personally. So okay, Harder to Breathe. Harder to Breathe would be A tier. The song feels a little repetitive. I do like kind of the heavy breathing aspect to the song. I feel like it adds something unique. It makes the song pretty memorable, but yeah, it's just not an A plus yet for me. So okay, Shiver. Honestly, sometimes I forget how this song goes, so this song's probably, I feel like this song's kind of C tier for me. Maybe B. You know what? I'll give it B. Yeah, I honestly forget how it even goes, and I've listened to it a fair amount. So yeah, definitely cannot go any higher than B. Not Coming Home just sounds kind of like a jumbled song. I don't know. It just doesn't sound well put together to me, so we're gonna put that in C tier. Sweetest Goodbye. Sweetest Goodbye, we're gonna put in. I'd say B plus, but I'm gonna put it in A just because it is a nice song. It's a very soft song. I feel like it's a good song if like you're breaking up with someone, but like you don't want to feel bad about it. So I feel like definitely A tier for that one, yeah. Take What You Want. I think I've listened to the song 1 or 2 times, so I wouldn't say it's awful, but it's gotta go C tier. Same with Ragdoll. Haven't really listened to those ones that much compared to some of the others. Okay, Woman. Woman is definitely A plus for me. This song remix is really good too. Um, Definitely a very underrated song by them. I feel like it definitely deserved more credit than it got. I mean, I know it was in the Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man 2 soundtrack, but definitely deserves better. Chilly Winter, I literally think I've listened to this song once, so I'll give it C tier because I know none of these songs are bad, but I just haven't listened to them. And then Secret, I would give. It depends on my mood. It's a very long song. It's kind of a bit drawn out, so I'm gonna have to give it B tier. Yeah, B tier. Okay. Alrighty. For the next album, this is my favorite album by far, so it's definitely gonna be some high rankings. If I Never See Your Face Again, probably B tier. I do like the song, but it's a little more whiny than most of the others, so we're just gonna leave it there. Makes Me Wonder is absolutely S tier. There's no fighting this. I don't. It's one of their best singles, if not their best single. I mean, the guitar riff is beautiful. The piano on top, like the way that the piano and the guitar riff come together, I don't know. I just really love it. Okay, probably one of their most underrated songs from You Love Your Time. Definitely S tier. It's a very quick song. It's probably one of their shortest. So, yeah, we're definitely putting that at S tier. Wake Up Call. Yeah, we gotta put it S tier. I was gonna put it maybe A plus. A plus definitely the lowest for me. You know, I think it's a very interestingly composed song. The lyrics are pretty dark, but at the same time, you can like feel how he feels in the situation. And the music video, I absolutely love the music video for that one too. So, okay, Won't Go Home Without You. I'd say A tier. I used to really like this song before, but I kind of got sick of it, so we're gonna give it A tier. I do really like the music video, which unfortunately the music videos do affect my opinion of songs a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna give A tier. Nothing Lasts Forever, definitely A plus. To me, this song has really helped me to get through tough times. I'm not even kidding, because like it just reminds me that yeah, like whatever I'm going through isn't gonna last forever, so thank God. Can't Stop, definitely another one of their very underrated songs, S tier. um Good Night, definitely another S tier song. I'd maybe put it more towards A plus. It depends on my mood, but for now we're putting it S tier for sure. Not Falling Apart. Not Falling Apart, A plus. Yeah, A plus. Again, another song with Nothing Lasts Forever. Kind of just reminds me that, you know, don't put too much stock into the things that happen to you in life. That's why I love those songs. So, okay, Kiwi. Again, another A plus tier song. To me, it's a very sexy song. If you want a sexy song, listen to Kiwi. It is. It's just a sexy song. There's nothing more to say. Better That We Break. B tier. Depends on my mood again. So yeah, definitely more of a B tier song. Maybe I could put it B plus at most. Yeah, Back at Your Door. Back at Your Door, yeah, B tier. I can't really put any of the songs from this album in C tier because I just like it too much. Okay, Story, I'm gonna put it in S tier. You know, I just feel like it's a very beautifully written song. I think I think honestly half the songs on the B-side collection should have been on the full album, but to me they should have made the full album longer and maybe put a few of the other songs, like these three maybe. Well, not this one. This one was a single. Not if I never see her face again. But these two for sure should not have been on the final cut. No, Back of Your Door should have been on a B-side. Okay, Miss You, Love You. I feel like I would have rated this higher, but this is B. I think this is a B tier song overall. It's a little slow. The lyrics are kind of interesting, so yeah, I maybe would put it B plus most, yeah. Okay, Until You're Over Me is A tier. Solid song, fast pace. You know, I do really love the chorus for that song. Okay, Losing My Mind. I would have put this song as S tier before, but it's gotta go A plus now. I'd say it's a little slow now that I think about it, but it's still a great song. Okay, The Way I Was, S tier. To me, the instrumentation on this song is one of the best. The lyrics are great. I don't know, the vibe of the song, it's just a great song to vibe to, really love it. Okay, Figure It Out is actually a song that I really changed my mind about. I probably would have put it at B tier before, but now I gotta put it A plus. Like, the cowbell is very interesting in the song. I think they did a good job implementing it, so yeah, definitely A plus. Probably would have been C or B before, but gotta put it A plus now. I really underrated that song. Okay, Infatuation. Honestly, this song's almost C tier, but I can't put any of these in C tier, so we're gonna put it in B. It's a solid song. I used to like it more as a lot of these songs I find, but yeah, definitely B tier. Misery. Now we're on to Hands All Over, which is still a solid album. Definitely. I feel like a lot of the B-sides on this album are very underrated. Like even more than some of the others. Because like, this album got a lot more flack than it deserved, in my opinion. It really did. You know, unfortunately, there's a lot of people that kind of after Maroon 5's first album, they don't want to give the rest a chance, and I feel like they're missing out on some pretty good B-sides here, so. Okay, Misery I put in A. I feel like it's definitely a good hit single. It was very addictive at the time, but I mean, again, it's probably closer to A+, but I just don't feel like I can put it there compared with all these other songs that are in there. Okay, Give a Little More is S tier. This is one of their most underrated singles that they released and made a music video for. The music video, I love it. The song, I love it. Remixed, I love it. Like, one of my favorites off the album for sure. Stutter, I'd say S tier. It's definitely a good song. It's not really memorable other than the chorus though. Like, I'm even trying to think of the rest of the song, and it's kind of tough to think of right now, so I can't give it A plus if I can only think of the chorus, so yeah. Okay, Don't Know Nothing, A plus. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was just trying to think of the rest of the song, and again, it's more of one of those chorus heavy songs where the chorus is really good, but the verses aren't as good, but it's still better than Misery and Stutter in my mind. Never Gonna Leave This Bed. Yeah, I gotta give this A plus. I listen to the song a lot. I'm definitely kind of sick of it, but it is very romantic. Again, love the music video. Yeah, it's a cute song, and I love the end. The end of the song is like my favorite part of it. So, yeah, we're gonna give it that. I Can't Lie. I gotta give it A plus because in my mind it's better than Stutter, especially. So, yeah. Hands All Over. probably B tier. Yeah, it's a good song, but it's a little kind of basic in my opinion. The instrumentation of it, the guitar is kind of basic. Yeah, definitely not one of their more unique guitar songs. How I'd say is a solid A song for me. Not really much else to say. It's definitely a good song if you're in the mood of like, what the heck does love even mean, really? I don't understand it. Definitely good for that. So I'd say it's a solid A. Yeah. Get Back in My Life. I want to give it S tier, but the thing is, it's better than Don't Know Nothing. It's probably, you know what, I haven't put any of these in S tier. Let's give it S. Very underrated song. The chorus is very fast paced. I love how fast paced the chorus is. So yeah, I'm pretty much judging all these songs almost based off their choruses for the most part. So yeah. Okay, Just a Feeling, B tier. I was shocked when I looked at the Spotify streams of their albums and to see that Just a Feeling is one of the highest streams for B-sides. I don't know. Again, it's a good song if you're going through a breakup or you're having a tough time in your relationships. It's a good song for that, but it's just missing something. I don't know, for me it's missing something. Runaways A tier. I don't really have that much to say about this song. I don't really like the music video. I feel it could have been better done, but it seemed like just kind of like a quick music video that they put out randomly, so. Okay, Out of Goodbyes, B tier. I used to like this song more. I don't really even want to talk about it, honestly. I don't know why I used to like it, that's all I have to say. Moves Like Jagger. It was really good when it came out. I definitely like it less now, but yeah, I would say it's A tier. I'd say it's A. Last Chance is S tier. I'm sorry. If you haven't listened to the song, listen to it. If you don't agree, that's your opinion, but it's the chorus, like, you can really feel like Adam's like, oh my gosh, like, girl, we need to get together, this might be our last chance. So I would say just based off of that, it's S tier. No Curtain Call. I actually feel like I've liked this song more. You know what? I'm gonna give it S. I probably would have only given it A before, but lately, it's actually a really good song to game to. I was gaming to it and it was great. So, yeah, we're gonna put it in S. If I Got You live, I mean, obviously this is a cover. I'd say B. I want to put it in A. I do like it, but not my favorite song. Okay, The Air That I Breathe. Again, it's more of a B plus, but I would definitely say it's B tier. I can't really justify giving it A. I don't listen to it enough to give it A. Okay, now we are on to the album where everybody feels like Maroon 5 sold out, which I can't completely disagree with that, but at the same time, I don't want to agree with it, but I can't help but agree with it, so. Okay, anyways, so One More Night, pretty much the lead single. I can't remember. I think One More Night, yeah, One More Night came out before Payphone, I'm pretty sure. Okay, One More Night was actually a solid single. I'll give it A. I can't give it A plus. I feel like it was a bit too overproduced, and it's really sad when I look at the writing credits for this album and to see how few of the songs that the other members other than Adam contributed to. Like, I think Jesse and James contributed to songs like Lucky Strike and Lady Killer and fortune teller, but it's really sad to see that their previous 3 albums, literally all of the band contributed to pretty much all the songs. It was only the band, and then they brought in all these new writers, and it was like, anyways, let's continue. Payphone, honestly, I'm gonna give it B. I don't absolutely hate it, but it's definitely B, going more towards C, probably more C plus. So yeah. Alrighty, Daylight. I'm sorry if you like this song, but this song is absolutely D tier. I don't even care. The chorus, there's like no instrumentation in the chorus barely,